Hello everybody, my name is King Carnage. I'd like to welcome you back to my Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So, if you watched the last episode, the screen will seem very familiar. However, lots happened since then. So, I recorded this episode, and then the file turned out to, it didn't save properly. I think there wasn't enough room left on the computer. So, I decided that, okay, I'll just replay the level, which I did. Well, I tried to do, but it turns out a lot of things I did, I wouldn't be able to do again on the same file. So I decided, I'm not that far into subspace, I'll just reset all of it. So I did that, and I reset subspace, and beat it all again up to this point, which took me about 40 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. Actually, I felt pretty good about the run. I had a much better run in the Porky boss fight. But yeah, no, it was actually pretty enjoyable. So I'm like, okay, I'm back to the point I left off at in my recording. I'll start recording again. And I went to start recording, and the recording crashed on me. Like, the hardware, I guess, quit for some reason. Oh, correct. These guys will set off the bomb crate. But anyway, the software quit on me. So I decided, okay, that's fine, I'll try it again. And it quit on me again, and by that point I decided that the gods had cursed me, and I just decided to shut off my computer for the day, reset all the cables, like reattach all the cables, and just push back recording. So here we are, different day. It's very helpful. I know I talked over that entire section. I hate it. So like you have a wind blowing you towards the pit there. Back in that section. This is just a typical run section. But like the entire time that like you're fighting, you're also getting blown backwards, and a lot of the enemies don't seem to get affected by that. And also like have a lot of range attacks. So it's pretty, I don't know. It's not my favorite section. It's always one that I remember just for bad reasons. These guys are pretty powerful. Get a life over there. Which is helpful because after you die in that section, it doesn't reset your lives. So if you don't do well in that little gauntlet back there, it's gonna end poorly for you in the actual stage itself. If you jump over this guy, you will get a trophy over there. That's one thing that like wouldn't reset if I didn't redo my recording. So just things like that. But yeah, we have a auto-scrolling section here, which is, I don't really know anyone who likes auto-scrolling sections. Anyway, yeah, but no one really likes auto-scrolling sections in any game. Like Super Mario Bros. 3, for example, auto-scrolling levels are by far my least favorite in any platformer, really. I just don't know why people keep putting them in. Like, oh, you know what everyone loves? Auto-scrolling. It doesn't even add that much difficulty unless it's going fast, in which case it's basically a different type of level altogether. That's what I hate about those guys. Yeah, back to what I said a long time ago about the Auto Lances. They're very powerful enemies. Their lances will do a lot of damage, and a lot of their moves do a bit of a combo. Like that. It just makes them... They're very hard. Like, they're not a cheap kind of hard, they're legitimately difficult to beat. But at the same time, like, on intense difficulty, for example, one hit from the lance will kill you when you're at full health. As you saw, that one hit just broke my shield. I mean, granted, I was being hit by like 500 other things at the same time. Okay. I'm going to try and lean that guy down so we can grab this. And yes. Alright. The trophy looks pretty cool. They have their little range attack, so be wary of that. And shoot. I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit cautious, but I just really want to get past this section. And right here we have the door. And park. I don't know how well that picked up, but I tried doing a cartoon fall whistle with that. This is a very helpful door. Yeah, no, this isn't the right way, is it? No, it's not. But yeah, going through this door will reset your deaths. So if I go on and I lose another 2 lives, ooh, CD, that's very nice. If I lose another 2 lives, then instead of restarting, well, actually at the top of the cave, but like I'll restart at this door, which is very helpful, and especially in higher difficulties. So when my recording got scrapped, and I like started replaying, a couple things that happened. One, I got an achievement. I'll tell you what it's for a bit later because it's kind of a spoiler. So let me know if any of you actually care about spoilers in the comment section, like for the subspace mode. Like I know there's not a great story, but it's good form to keep it spoiler free. And like if you're, I don't know, seeing it for the first time, then some of it can be pretty exciting. Just watch out for those exclamation marks. They're usually instant death. But like, if you're experiencing this story like this for the first time, then it might be nice to see it without like knowing what's going to happen. I mean, it's not a story. It's not like a Final Fantasy game or an RPG of any kind. But at the same time, it's still a story. So just let me know in the comments, and we come out the exact same place we went into there. I don't know why that was productive at all. I love watching people's feet in subspace. Like how fast they're actually running. Also, why couldn't have Pit done that? Aside from the lasers. Alright, so Ike has joined our team. That was the spoiler I was talking about. The trophy I got, well, the achievement I got was for getting Ike to join the team in Subspace Emissary. It's kind of funny that when you start up the game, you have Ike unlocked from the beginning, but you don't have Marth. But in Subspace, you unlock Marth long before you unlock Ike. And you just got another gauntlet of enemies here. Nothing too hard, especially if they're going to do that to themselves. But as you can see, the end of the stage is pretty close. Okay, so that little blue, now yellow guy, what they'll do is, as they take damage, ooh, that's close, they'll grow and form. They'll go from that size blue, and you saw how they increased to the in size and became yellow. They'll do that, and then they have a third form, which is a giant red form, and they're not really too hard. They get some invincibility when they're in the middle transforming, so like sometimes if you're trying to go through fast and you hit one and it's the last enemy, it can be kind of irritating because it's like it takes all the time to grow and you can't move forward. But that's really just a me problem in every sense of it. and I love this cutscene. I love the music that plays in it. I should stop trying to whistle. Poor Ouija. Because this is not suspicious at all. It's like how Smash Bros. Characters hitchhike. Just stand by the road in like statue form. And wait for someone stealing statues to come by and take you. I mean, also, another question. If Mario and Peach were both at the, like, gladiator arena thing that got blown up. Also, it's not stealing if you steal from a thief. Why don't you just use your motorcycle? I mean, you pull that out every second. You'll be able to catch up with them. But, yeah, this is where you get the achievement for getting Ike to join your team. Also, I got an achievement for, let's see, like, that's how fast I went through Subspace up to this point. I'm not sure if that's actually any better than my previous attempts, but, yeah. But anyway, that's where you get the achievement for getting Ike. I guess I'll just go show that off. Oh, we got a new CD. Excuse me. So we go to challenges and have Ike join you in the Subspace Emissary. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting the hiccups all of a second. And this, we got a masterpiece for playing for 10 hours. Those are the only two new things we've unlocked. As you can see, we have a long time to go left. It's going to be a long time before we... oh, we got another character joining Subspace. But anyway, it's going to be a long time before this LP is done. I mean, don't know why I went back there. I'm not going to be showing all of it on camera, just because a lot of it's probably just going to be me messing around, just trying to, you know, boost up the time, boost up the playtime, but I'll definitely be showing a good portion of it, and I have some ideas of, like, what to do, depending on how long this core series lasts. But with that done, I think I'm going to end the video here. It's getting to a good length, and I don't want to start on another episode level, because we're finally ending an episode in this little overworld screen, which we haven't done in a very long time. So the next time we'll get started on the very specific, not generic at all, forest. I'm reading a bit into the title there. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And please do leave comments. Let me know about the thing I asked you about earlier. Oh yeah, spoilers. Let me know if you mind spoilers in this video, in this series. If, especially if you do. Like, if you don't, I don't care if you're that vocal about it, if you don't mind it, but if you're against spoilers, then please let me know. That aside, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a good day.